Artemis, do you want to be in the video? Yeah? Okay. That's you. I'm gonna put you down, okay? All right. You wanna stay on my lap or you're gonna go? You're gonna go. Okay. Okay. Back to it. At midnight, when Griever and the other black boy and the nurse went off duty, the old colored fellow, Mr. Turkle, came on for his shift. McMurphy and Billy were already up, taking vitamins, I imagined. I got out of bed and put on a robe and walked out to the day room, where they were all talking with Mr. Turkle. Harding and Scanlon and Seafelt and some of the other guys came out too. McMurphy was telling Mr. Turkle what to expect if the girl did come. Reminding him, actually, because it looked like they'd already talked it over beforehand a couple of weeks back. McMurphy said that the thing to do was to let the girl in the window, instead of risking having her come through the lobby where the night supervisor might be. And to unlock the seclusion room then. Yeah, won't that make a fine honeymoon shack for the lovers, mighty secluded. Ah, McMurphy, Billy kept trying to say, and to keep the lights out, so the supervisor couldn't see in, and close the dorm doors and not wake up every slobbering chronic in the place, and to keep quiet. We don't want to disturb them. Ah, come on, Mac, Billy said. Mr. Turkle kept nodding and bobbing his head, appearing to fall half asleep, when McMurphy said, I guess that pretty well covers things. Mr. Turkle said, no, not entirely, and sat there grinning in his white suit with his bald yellow head floating at the end of his neck like a balloon on a stick. Come on, Turkle, it'll be worth your while. She should be bringing a couple bottles. You getting closer, Mr. Turkle said. His head lolled and bobbled. He acted like he was barely able to keep awake. I'd heard he worked another job during the day at a racetrack. McMurphy turned to Billy. Turkle is holding out for a bigger contract, Billy boy. How much is it worth to you to lose your old cherry? Before Billy could stop stuttering and answer, Mr. Turkle shook his head. It ain't that, not money. She bringing more than a bottle with her, though, ain't she? This sweet thing. You people sharing more than a bottle, won't you? He grinned around at the faces. Billy nearly burst, trying to stutter something about not Candy, not his girl. McMurphy took him aside and told him not to worry about his girl's chastity. Turkle likely be so drunk and sleepy by the time Billy was finished that the old croon couldn't put a carrot in a washtub.